like to say that I'll take this opportunity to I maybe thank God that, you know, we are here today and it's this facility. And, you know, and I think I'd like us to possibly thank Castro for making this happen, you know, I think we must just first give Castro, who are our season sponsors, a round of applause, right? And secondly, I think we need to then give our secondary sponsor, who's LSB Group. Now they call themselves AEG Group. The guys who really pay our salaries at the end of the month, every month without fail. I think we need to give them a round. All right, and maybe then let me thank the management of this academy and of Masitaoka, who really make sure that they coordinate everything to make sure the balls are full, you know, the pitches are ready, the facility is being cleaned, the security. I think we need to give them a round of applause. And I'd like to thank the players, you know, and who come here to try to find peace of mind and maybe along the way grow, right? I think you guys need to give yourself a round of applause. But maybe what I really would like to say is that maybe we need to sort of understand, all of us, you know, why we are all here. Because, you know, another guy who's coming, he wants, maybe he sees a cow, the other one sees a donkey, the other one sees, you know, a train that is coming from Francistown to Gaborone. So we need to have a common goal, or at least a common vision why we are here, you know. And I just wanted to clarify why I think you guys are here, you know. And for me, I always think that everybody have a phase in their lives, right? And I think people come here to sort of stabilize and find growth, you know. And you know, in everyone's life, you need to grow, you know. Either grow mentally, grow physically, or grow your talent. But I think predominantly here, we try to give people an opportunity to grow their talent. I think that is what is top of the range, the top of the agenda, why we are here. But because, you know, sometimes I think we try to bring in people from Zimbabwe, we try to bring in people from Malepolole, we try to bring in people from, you know, because, you know, everybody wants to be a star. I don't think there's nobody who wants, everybody wants to be a star here, right? You know, a successful athlete is what is called a star, right? But somewhere along the way, there's a monetary value, Madi, you know, there's a monetary value that somebody attaches, you know, whether you call yourself a coach, whether you call yourself a striker, whether you call, you know, there's a weight that you give yourself when you go on top of the scale to say, listen, this is how much I weigh, right? And even in every day of your life, you know, there's a certain value that you give yourself. When you look at the mirror, you see a Ronaldo or you see a Messi, you understand? But you know, it's personal what you say. But you see that is what, when you see at the mirror, you see. But you know, sometimes when you come to us as a facility, as a management, maybe we or the coach might not necessarily see that value. Okay, so how you value yourself is relative to how the coach looks at you, to how possibly you have been able, because I think we do understand that there is an element of luck in the way that you play, but maybe 5% luck, but 95% is your effort. Do we agree on that?
Yes.
Yeah. So all I want to say is that we are here not to come and really manage how you look at yourself as a player, because that we have no control over, right? Okay, but what we want to say to you is that we can help you, right? We can try to help you to say that when you look at the mirror, you see a realistic picture of who you really are. You understand? And football is a competitive sport, you know, and that is why, you know, I don't know if out of 16 teams, right, we are number 9, right? That is how good we are, right? But relatively, you understand, we need to now come and say, but how much do we spend? How much do we spend in the league? What is our comparative advantage in the league? Does it reflect the amount of money that is put into this facility, or the amount of money? Are we working smarter? You understand? And I want to challenge the management of Dinaledi, you know, because I don't particularly work here. Maybe, but that is a discussion for them separately. But I want to first challenge them to say, for the facility that we have, and for other guys who would have, I want to claim something that we have the best facility in the league. Would you not agree with that? Okay, but my point is that our position in the league, is it reflective of the facility that we have? So do we have the wrong players then? Do we have the wrong players? So what is wrong? Do we have the wrong technical team? No, guys, we need to talk about these things, because something is not right. Something is not gelling. Do we have the wrong players? No. Do we have the wrong facility? Maybe we need to improve our facility. What is it that we need to do to improve our position, or to improve your growth? Because you can only grow. Yes, I do understand that there are 7 of our players, you know, in the national team. It's an achievement, okay? But is that a measure of our achievement? When you come to Masitaoka, yes, maybe your ambition is to, if you would like to go to be a better player, you know? But I just wanted to ask yourself that, what else do you want us to do? You know, are we not, you know, maybe there's another question, that is the money not enough? Maybe, you know, the more we put in money, the more we'll see performance. What is, and we need to talk, you know. Do we need more money? Are we not paying you guys enough to play? You guys must talk, you know what I mean? That's the only problem. You see, so the question is that you have a great facility, but there is no performance.
The standard international where we benchmark is, you should weigh these guys now. When they come back, they should have a better weight, not beyond the current weight. But that's an individual challenge. You understand? They should be fitter than when they left today. It's not about the coaches or the technical team, it's about yourself. When you come back, you need to look at the season and reflect and say, I did this. This was not good enough. I can do this. You should do that to yourself. No one is going to ask you to account for your life, my friend. When you die, you get in a coffin alone. So you need to look at yourself and account to yourself. What did I do that stopped me from being better? And say, I'm going to work these holidays and be better. But at the end of the day, guys, I wish you all the best. Those that are in the national team, I wish you all get a chance to go and play. Those who are not in the national team, it's a time for you to reflect. You guys are in a better place than these guys or me when we played. You have videos from him of your performance. But you have so many benchmarks all over the world to make yourselves better. This is a time where you need to go and reflect and watch a lot of your football, the one you played, watch the other guys who are doing better than yourself, and think about how you want to approach the next phase of life, which is beginning in a couple of months. But at the end of the day, it's up to you guys. We can only provide the platform. But one thing that I can tell you is, I don't care if you think I'm a bad man. And I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking to the whole nation. I don't care if you think I'm a bad man. If you are not honest to yourself and this country, we have a fight. And that applies to all of you. You are not going to continue to stay here for the sake of staying here. If you can't do it, join my cousins in Molepole and ask for a cigarette every day. That's all I need to say, guys. Enjoy your meal and God bless you. Thank you.